All right, folks, we're going to get back into Expedition 33. After I mute those tabs, as we don't want to hear from that dude. All right. What is this? Oh, it's the rope. All right. Well, I guess we're here, wherever here is. I don't think that don't look like a good thing. That looks like that has too many hands.
Let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Okay.
True Gaming HD. Welcome to my channel. True Gaming HD.
Let's
Hey,
spill
laughing.
some ink.
What's going on, True? You know how they say that some people just can't talk without using their hands? I think that might be true for this thing that has hands for a mouth. Let's go to... Oh, okay.
True Gaming HD. Pretty good. Hired a new worker for my operation and business is good. So good I need to start laundering my money now, lol.
Well, bad True. You got a new spot? Let's see. Let's see. High lightning damage to all enemies in one hit. Under that shatter.
True Gaming HD. Gonna buy a bigger place first. Just about to buy the bungalow. Think it's time I start for Christmas.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the volume up. I can't hear it. I guess you can't hear either.
Get rid of him.
Okay. You said gonna buy a bigger place first, just about to buy the bungalow. I think it's time to start making. Uh-oh. Bad True. Okay, it is on fire, so I am going to go and do Swift Strike.
True Gaming HD. And yes folks, this does sound a bit weird out of context, so I'm just gonna add in I'm playing a game. No FBI please.
Yes, FBI has to go and raid because there's a 13-year-old British kid doing things he shouldn't.
True Gaming HD. LOL, shut up laughing LOL.
Let's see.
Get ready.
Brace yourself.
How many attacks is going to do?
True Gaming HD. I'm going around slinging push avoiding feds and my dealers are making $2 grand a day. This game is teaching me street language.
Going around. Yeah. There's a stat effect that prevents the character from gaining AP from any source. Okay, so that means um I don't even know what I'm dodging. Makes it harder for the
True
character.
Gaming HD. I need to invest in a toilet so I can dispose of trash easier. I hear you can buy a golden one for $50,000.
No, what you do is you go and you get the little grabber and go pick it up and go sell it. There's those little recycling bins out there. And if you recycle, one of the what do you call it? The trophies is recycling like 500 pieces of trash. I know how you hate 100% in the game. Um,
True Gaming HD. My whole sweatshop is covered in Leap Sweet Seed vials, cookies and gasoline jerry cans.
Go and get one of them. Well, you can use the the trash bag, but it's just it's more efficient, I think, just to go and get you go and get your. What I was doing was I was using a little grabber to pick up all the trash and pile it in a corner,
True Gaming HD.
and then
I
I'd get
would
a
like to
trash
try
bag.
100% achievements. There's only 11 of them and I got 6.
Go
But
and
that $10 million achievement
use.
seems really time consuming.
Yeah, you'll get there. Um, And what I would do is take that little grabber, pick up all the trash that it'll hold and pile it in a corner, and then do it again and pile it in a corner. and just pile everything in a corner, and then use a trash bag to scoop it all up, and then go put it in the recycle and make $20 or whatever. But
True Gaming HD. I used to just throw my trash out the front door, but now I got my boy Christopher making my product. He leaves trash everywhere so fast. True Gaming HD. How much money did you make?
I feel like, not much.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
Second wind. Get ready.
Ready to catch.
Sniper. Welcome to my channel.
Point.
Sniper. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I don't know what it did.
I'm ready.
True Gaming HD. Man, I can't wait to have like 15 employees going around mixing, making product, cleaning up and things. It's all gonna run like clockwork.
Of course it is. Nothing can go wrong.
Let the ink flow.
True Gaming HD. Oh man, I hope not. Sniper. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face.
You need something that does like heavy damage.
I'll do it.
Get ready.
Gaming HD. Have you ever had 3 customers meet up in the same spot before?
Yeah, I think
If you
so.
are enjoying the stream, please remember to
The
subscribe
best
for more,
spot for the
and turn on
customers
notifications to know when I post a video or go
to
live.
meet you up is to meet you is right there under that tree directly in front of the cops in the middle of the night.
True Gaming HD. Thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, I've had a couple of them.
True Gaming HD. Absolutely.
Get ready.
Let's spill some ink. Come.
I think it's dead. Oh, yeah, one's dead. What was that?
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
Again? Ah, but a jump. Oh, you can't do
Knife it.
his attack.
Ready to fire, sir.
Let's push forward.
And she can't either.
The expedition's moved over.
Well, that was great. Um,
I guess this'll do.
nope. It won't either.
I won't waste this.
I will.
Feel the burn.
Knife it. LaughingBot is a sin. Knife it. Quote.
Really? Now here it goes back into position and attacks me again.
Precise strike.
Feel the burn.
What is that one? Oh, okay.
I can do it. Come on.
Let's push forward.
Not giving up.
Man, it's ah, man. She was in her.
I'm better.
No moment.
Not looking good. Come on.
No, she stance was so. I need to set this thing on fire. Knew that was coming and still couldn't dodge it.
Not looking good. Run.
For those who come after.
There you go.
Let the ink flow.
Let's see.
I can do it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I can do it.
She killed that thing with that move again. I do realize that I have Lune set up a little wrong. She doesn't have the revive
Is it
enabled and doesn't have it ready to
really
go.
dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Flurry. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey. You can do this.
I hate water.
Has to do it, man. Has to do it with a little flair.
She doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Tell me we ain't got another time.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Gustav.
Run.
Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Okay.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side. Let her go.
He's gonna one-shot me, isn't he?
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
I can't.
Okay, I am at... Okay, I got a victory. I kind of don't think that he won that. He won that fight because, you know, something else is going on there for sure.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised! No.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while. Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Okay. Let's find your way through Stoneway Cliffs. Meanwhile, back at the motel.
True Gaming HD. Bought the bungalow.
Last time we sat together like this.
Real estate agent.
In Lemire, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel!
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, Best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0. But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging, and we're not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Act 2. Versa. Okay. Well, let's see if we can figure out what he is, what he has. Start battle on rank B. At 50% health? Why would I do that? I don't even know what rank what. Use low single target damage, 5 hits, use weapons element, critical hits, generate 1 additional perfection, increase damage. B, increase damage. Heals medium single target damage, 3 hits, use weapons element, heals itself by 20% health if the target burns. Okay. Okay, so the revived tent. Now the revived tent is not a small revived tent. It's a normal size revived tent. I don't really know what this is about. I guess I'm gonna learn what he does. Oh boy. She had one. She had one. He's got 17. I don't even know what he's got building. Okay, that'll work. Single medium white damage. Dispel the status effects on him. Deal medium single target light damage. Damage increased for each pre-aim shot this turn up to 10 times. That's just confusing. Low single target physical damage. Plays a second time. Heals non-boss enemies with less than 2% health. No single target damage. One hit. Use weapons element. Increase damage at each cast. Okay. Radiant Slash deals low light damage to all enemies. One hit. You break. Deals very high single target light damage. Can break. Okay. Use medium single target physical damage. 3 hits. Damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. Low single target physical damage. I do need to go in here and see some stuff on email. Fire damage to all enemies. And I'm gonna go with reader. Revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. I guess I need to. He's using that, which does physical damage. Mainly one. Okay. Remember the current objective. Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. And now we're going to sleep. Next morning. Now let's see here.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
All weapons have their damage increased by night after. Yeah. SK abilities unlocked. Swim.
Head for the monolith.
Islands?
Through the quarry to the north.
This is north. Wanna
True Gaming HD.
find something to fight.
Is this still your first time playing through this, or did you create a separate save?
I did create a separate, but I haven't gotten as far as I am in the stream.
Everyone okay?
Okay. Let's save the game real quick. I think that saves the game. Write in the journal on Gustav's apprentices. Not for Gustav's apprentices. Ah, Nail's writing. Nail finds a spot where she can write. He spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Nail heads back. Alright, so let's go to sleep. I don't know, I'm weird. Going through the forgotten battlefield. Did he just
You'll
crash?
get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the paintress. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Let me show you something.
There's that thing in the way. I guess we're gonna learn how he fights. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Oh man, really? I got another button to figure. Oh. I got another button to deal with.
Careful, Verso.
Ready to strike.
Okay, now we get Verso's stuff. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. And one thing, they went a little bit too far with making all this stuff so complicated. Making any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. Okay. Medium light damage, 2 hits, dispels, self-status effects, or medium light damage.
Didn't really need it.
Danger! Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Well, that will help.
There's a lot of folks made it this far.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna kill it. um.
Sword is death.
Ooh, wow. Um.
Please survive. Please survive. En garde.
Here we go. Careful now.
I missed it.
Let us stain them.
Please survive.
I missed. He's just standing there.
Brace yourself. I'm ready.
En garde.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
my ult. A storm is coming.
If she can't do it because I don't know. It got the attack, so he's probably dead.
I'll do it.
Lune, watch out!
Jump up there, do the same motion for the whatever that attack was as the attack that killed him. So I'm sitting here waiting for the little special parry, and he just taps him and he's dead. Oh man.
Flames. On me.
Not looking good. A brilliant light.
Reborn once more. Get ready. I think I'll improvise.
Like I hate that new attack thing.
Finesse and grace.
Danger! I'll do it.
Yeah, that new figure out whether it's going to do the normal attack or this big special attack is a pain in the ass. The things are doing the same motion, so you either um, you either dodge. I mean, if I have time and I dodge, and then it does a special attack, then I can try to parry it. But if I wait for it to do the special attack and it just does the normal regular attack, as it goes through the same motions. That is about the only negative I have. About the only negative thing only negative feeling I have about this game is things they're too complicated. Like I still what's her name? Ciel or CL or whatever her name is. I still don't really have any idea of what about her attacks.
What have we here?
Did I get the attack or not?
Okay. My sword is down.
I think I'll improvise.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Pablo Villegas. Welcome to my channel.
Pablo, how are you
Pablo
doing?
Villegas. What's up everyone in chat?
How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let's see. What am I doing?
I think I'll improvise.
A storm
Well, he parried it. Okay. Maybe it's just those little ones that I don't know. Does that go anywhere? It does. A bunch of stuff up here. I don't know if there's any point in being here other than getting killed, but let's find out.
My sword is down.
Last ditch effort.
A storm is coming.
Oh well. Incoming.
And she's down. Dodging when it's not a normal attack.
On guard.
I think I'll improvise. Let's go again.
Brace yourselves.
Please survive.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Watch out.
Brace yourselves.
Dodging a normal attack when it's not a normal attack. And how am I supposed to dodge that?
Let the ink flow.
Please survive.
Avid. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I'm not giving up.
So I don't have...
Ready to go. I'm not giving up.
You get another turn, or do I get to? Do I get to? Do I got to turn her once on my? Oh man. Let's see. He's gonna die.
On me.
I do have one other character. Okay, so she gets one turn, then the thing gets two, then she gets one turn, then the thing gets two, and then if she's still alive, she gets one turn. It's the little list over here. Well, I guess it's over here. I don't know. Need more people on the second team.
Great.
You got first shot.
On guard.
Okay.
Let's dance.
Luna, careful.
Finesse and grace.
Get everybody at the same time. Get everybody at the same time.
Careful now. Get ready. Incoming.
It says mortal hit.
Radiance away. not impressed.
Finesse and grace.
Radiance awaits.
Said mortal hit. I'm not. I gotta read when I'm playing a video game.
Okay.
For now. I've lived through worse.
A storm is coming.
The old bad thing. I'm hoping that eventually I'll get to the point where I, can like rest.
Nice.
Heal the characters up. Because I've used up everything, all of my health and stuff. All of my healing, revives and all that. And I'm still not sure where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I'm going across the hall. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Well, I have. No, that's just energy things that I never use. I got one health potion left. Okay, this is the way we came originally. This is where we came from. I don't want to play. I don't want to play with the big monster thing. It wants to play with me.
I can do it.
Hmm.
My sword is death. Let's dance.
Timed it wrong.
It would have lived.
Bring it on.
Careful, Verso.
Timed it wrong.
Incoming. You're outmatched.
Chroma's flowing.
Oh well. Oh well.
Ooh, I did hit it.
Let us stain them.
Still doesn't have. I don't know what is it. She's got 4 AP. I have no idea what is wrong there. Why she can't revive. Well, she can't revive the little one, but she
Danger!
I'm still not sure where I'm going. Except that way.
Not giving up.
I'll do it.
I'm ready. Your sword is dead. Okay.
Radiance.
Wait, how did she die on her own? I don't know. I am confused. There are no more revive tents.
Flames. On me.
I can know that. No, yeah, it's not the. Okay.
So dodge.
I keep thinking that's the trumpet thing, but it's not the trumpet thing. He did both of them, but we are in trouble here. Well, I thought I saw a flag. Let's see. She's got 3. What's upgrade attributes? Give her some vitality. She needs. No, wow, she's only got 5. Right, I think everybody's got everything spent. Right, she got a new point. I don't think anybody's got any better weapons. Get up there. Yeah, that cannon be helpful. You know what? I think this is a good spot to call it for today because the warning bell is about to go off. So,
True Gaming HD.
okay.
Been here the whole time BTWLOL.
Sure. I'm glad you've been here, man. Are you having fun? You enjoying your new game? Your new addiction? I tell you, well, I've heard a little bit about Mind's
True
Eye.
Gaming HD. Oh yeah, loving it.
Hmm.
GT72.
I heard a little bit about Mind's Eye. That somehow people got a hold of the disc early, and were playing it. Of course,
if you are enjoying the
the
stream,
disc
please remember
doesn't have
to
the day
subscribe
one
for more,
patch.
and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
The disc doesn't have the day one patch. I'm gonna go ahead and time Nightbot out for a minute. Or 5. Yeah, some people got a hold of apparently got a hold of Mind's Eye without, they got a hold of the disc and they were playing it and apparently streaming it, and which is definitely a no-no. But it granted it does not have its day one patch. It's it's the disc, and the day one patch wasn't released yet. So they were playing it, and it's buggy. It has several issues. So either the day one patch is going to be massive, or there's still going to be some issues with with the game on day one. Apparently, the patch has already been they have since released the day one patch, but yeah, those streamers I believe were suspended, so they're not able to stream. I get it. It's it's copyrighted, and they have you weren't. It's not supposed to be. They didn't want you to show it before the release date. If they did, they would have given you permission. um. So yeah, I get that, but it's kind of yeah.
True Gaming HD. I seriously hope that game will be good. My only complaint is the city seems dead empty. No life at all aside from 1 or 2 cars and 7 pets.
Well, I hope the game's good. I'm I'm skeptical, but my biggest I think my biggest concern, I expect the game at this point, I expect the game to come out kind of, buggy and not quite finished. What I
True
hope
Gaming
is that
HD.
they finish it.
It being on Switch 2 would be cool.
I hope that they finish the game. If it comes out, it's a mess, and and things aren't working right, and whatever, this and that and the other thing, that the game's not quite done yet.
True Gaming
Hope they
HD.
fix it.
I do think at worst it will be Medicore.
Um, from what I've seen and what I've heard, the worst is going to be, you know, it's going to be almost unplayable. In some cases, one of the bugs that that they ran into when they were playing it before they were supposed to was at least there was a mission early on that you couldn't complete. So yeah, it it is possible that it's not going to be playable and not going to be very playable when on day one, or on release date. I just hope that if it comes out and it's not in a good functional state, that they don't just you know just throw their hands up and walk away. Especially being that I've already paid. you know, I know people have said it, and people have said it probably, people have said it
True Gaming
thousands of
HD.
times, but
Boy, time has been quick, can't believe it's coming tomorrow.
tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What do you mean? Oh, you mean you're tomorrow, because you're future boy. Yeah, the game comes out on the 10th. The pre-download is
True
the
Gaming
8th.
HD.
Sunday.
Oh, NBM, I thought it was coming 7th, it's 10.
Yeah, it comes out on
Sniper.
the it comes out on
That
the 10th.
costs
The
20,000.
pre-download comes on the 8th. So I should be able to install it on my PlayStation. What there is of it.
Sniper. LaughingBot is a sin.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's, well, kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I'm say I'm looking forward to it. I'm really
True
skeptical
Gaming
about
HD.
it.
Well, I am definitely hoping in for that, want to see what Leslie Benzies has been cooking.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of.
True Gaming HD. I guess one thing you could be looking forward for is Lincoln Clay coming back.
Yeah, that's true. I was watching. I think it was Cyberboy, who was talking about Mind's Eye, and about all the stuff that's about. He was talking about. I think he was talking about the people who were playing it, who got the disc early and were playing it and streaming it, and he was playing. He was playing Mafia 3. He had Mafia 3 going in the background. Oh, that's misleading. Actually, I think one of the cars that it shows in Mind's Eye, it reminds me of Lincoln's car. It may be the same model. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we're going to find out next week if the game, how the game is, and if it's not playable or not playable yet, then well, we'll figure it out from
True
there, I
Gaming
guess.
HD. Cyber BOI isn't too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not like, oh, this game is terrible.
True
This game
Gaming
is,
HD. Or a creator who pumps out GTA 6 content, LOL.
Yeah. I mean, but from what I've heard, I've heard people saying that, these people are being paid to trash this game or whatever. Well, I have not heard anybody, that said, well, this game is terrible, don't buy it, stay away from it, or, anything like that. It all seems like, you know, reasonable concerns from things that they've shown that they showed them. I'm not saying the game, that's the worst thing I've heard somebody say about the game is it's it's not fully cooked yet. It needs to stay in the oven a little while longer. Man, that's one thing about when games came out, when you had to go to the game store and pick up the disc. You didn't go, back then, you didn't go to the game store and buy a game and come home and then have to go and get another disc so you could patch the one that you bought. When you bought a game, the game was whole. There was no DLC. Sometimes there were expansions, or you can go and sometimes there were like expansion things, expansion packs or whatever. What was that? Um, odd looking people on the TV. Anyway, um, but you didn't go and buy. I mean, you didn't go down and buy Gran Turismo 5 and then have to
True Gaming
download the
HD.
patch for it.
I'm still really annoyed with Nintendo for that annoying game keycard nonsense. I'm afraid others like Xbox or Sony copying that idea, so no one will properly own physical games anymore.
Oh, that's already. You're talking about the thing where where you go and buy a disc and there's nothing on the disc, but the thing that says download that. You know the basically like the Steam key. Yeah, it's already there. That's already that's already happening. Not everywhere. Not all of them doing that, but it is already a thing, unfortunately. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out of here. Um, so yep, it's Thursday, so that means one more day this week, and then let's see, Sunday I will get the pre-download the Mind's Eye. Then
True Gaming
Tuesday
HD.
it should be.
So basically a majority of Switch 2 games will have cartridges. However, you need an online connection to download them even if they're single player, meaning you will not own them pretty much.
Yeah. Yep. You won't own anything, and you'll be happy. According to who said that? Um, was that who was that?
True Gaming HD. I'm not sure how to
Yeah,
explain it really.
I know what you're talking about. It's like you buy a cartridge and you plug it in there, and it basically installs like a Steam key. You know like the key on Steam. If you except it just you buy the cartridge, you put it in the machine, the machine reads the card and downloads the game. Yep, that's one thing about old physical games is it's the whole game. It's the whole game. It's the game. It's the whole game. You can put it in your machine. Let it install whatever necessary and play it.
True Gaming HD. Yeah, and I'm afraid Microsoft and Sony will be doing that too.
Yeah.
Oh, and BTW, I do get what you mean about the codes. One of my Switch 1 cases had a download code inside, no cartridge, it sucks.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, I'm gonna head out of here. I guess I will be back here playing Expedition 33 tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Probably not Tuesday, and who knows what's going to be on Wednesday. I might be doing something else on Monday just for I don't know. Figure it out then. Might be playing Bully.
True Gaming HD. I'm calling it, man, in 15 years all consoles will be digital. Anywho, have a good night.
Well, I'm waiting for
True Gaming HD. Okay, Bully would be absolutely amazing. It's been so long since you played it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun game. I really didn't like doing the playthrough because nobody was there. Like people would pop in and say hi and then leave, and that was it. And that was let's see, Ron I think would come in, and I forgot what her name was. She was another streamer. She's on Twitch now. Last time I knew. Come in and say hi, and that was it. And then, but you know, now
True Gaming
it
HD.
wouldn't be a whole lot different.
Kelsey.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hope I hope she never finds out that I forgot her name. Yeah, Kelsey would stop in and say hi. I wonder if she's still streaming on Twitch. She's she's awesome. So anyway, I think that's well, what I was saying was back then nobody would stop in, but nobody is there during the stream. But
True
did it
Gaming
now
HD.
wouldn't be a whole lot of difference.
Oh man, I miss the old group of people.
Yeah.
True Gaming HD. Hope they're doing well.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything from Carms in a long time. Well, I hadn't heard anything from anything with Carms in quite a while. I hadn't heard from Sonny just disappeared one day. I don't know what happened to him. Anyway, yeah, I do want to do Vice City at some point soon. I might do Bully. I don't know. That was a fun. That was
True
I
Gaming
enjoyed
HD.
that game.
I'm sure you'll get another group again. Just need to
Maybe.
find that one game is all.
Well, I don't have a lot of. There are a couple. Well, I don't really have a lot of passion for too many video games anymore. But I got some for some. But that there's only 2 video games that I know that I really want to. I really
Gaming
want for
HD.
my PlayStation.
Honestly, the stream hasn't been too bad. Been a
Yeah.
few viewers tonight.
Yeah. Well, there hadn't been any talkers. But there are a couple of games that I'm looking forward to on the PlayStation. Tokyo Extreme Racer, which not gonna come out until September this year, and GTA, of course, which doesn't come out till May of next year. Anyway, I'm gonna head out of here. You guys have a great night. We will catch you next time. Laughing boy out. Boy. True, have a good night, man. 13-year-old British kid.